Parking in Paradise, and we are on our way to Borrego Springs. We're coming down Yaqui Pass Road and into the valley. It's such a beautiful drive. Sun's out, it's about 85 degrees, so it's a little bit warm out, but wow, is it beautiful. So we are going to go check out the Wildflowers. It is March 21st, I believe, and supposedly the wildflowers are at peak. So we're going to check it out and we'll take you along. Okay, we're headed to Henderson Canyon Rd. We're going through a stretch of land that used to be all farms, and now it's sort of these overgrown trees and not terribly attractive in this area, but the mountains sure are pretty.
So we have arrived at the Wildflower Bloom in the Desert in Henderson, off Hendersonville Road in Borrego Springs, Southern California. And I'm going to get out and show you something magnificent.
So we're at Henderson Canyon Rd, and we're here with about 10,000 of our best friends. It is packed here, and it's Thursday, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like on Saturday. But we're filming a whole bunch of different flowers, and we'll put the names of those flowers in the video because I want to make sure I'm right before putting them out there. But one I know for sure is this is one of my favorite flowers. It's called a Spanish needle, and it has a very tiny flower. And I can see if we can zoom in on that. It's just a gorgeous little flower. And it's this pale lavender color. And you really have to look close at it to really see the detail. But what a gorgeous flower. It's a very neat flower, and there's quite a few of them. Not necessarily in this particular area. I've only seen a couple, but they're all over the desert.
This has been a really spectacular day. I really encourage you to come out If you're anywhere in the vicinity of Southern California, this is definitely worth the trip. We're going to go into Borrego Springs and get something cool to drink. Maybe find some ice cream. But we hope you've enjoyed this episode. The spring of 2024 in the Anza Borrego State Park, Southern California. Check us out next time on Parkin' in Paradise.
Hit the like and subscribe button.
Right, and that notification bell if you want to be notified when we hit another video and put it up. So we are going to be heading outside the United States next time. So catch us in a couple weeks. We'll be where the ocean meets the jungle.
We continued down the road after we left the beautiful wildflower area at Henderson Canyon Road just to see what was down here. First of all, there is a set of porta potties down the road, so if you need that service, then you can just pull over there. And Joanne said they were pretty clean,
yes.
So that's good. So we found this little boondocking area. This is Peg Leg Smith Monument. And as you can see, it was erected by Desert Steve, whoever that is.
In 1949.
Yep. So we're going to walk over to the monument and check it out. But this looks like a fairly decent boondocking spot. It really is kind of like just a parking area. But, you know, if you want to come look at the wildflowers, this is a good spot.
It's a very big area. There's pit toilets there in the center of the frame. And it's actually right off the road, so if you don't want to go far down a desert road to have a quiet place to park at night, this would be it. Okay.
Here's the monument for Peg Leg Smith. This is actually a California state monument, and apparently his real name was Thomas Smith, and he was a prospector and a miner in this area. And there have been all kinds of legends and tales about where his wealth may be hidden, and maybe it's even close to this monument. So people have been out here searching for it, and who knows, if you come out here, you might get rich.
Right, and he was here from 1801 to 1866, and he was a spinner of tall tales. Check out Peg Leg Smith.